Today I'm here with the Bad and Boujee makeup tutorial, which is not like, as you would say, like not clickbait, but like, you know how people label their things like slay your ex makeup tutorial and stuff like that. This is the actual Bad and Boujee makeup tutorial from the music video, and I'm going to insert the picture like somewhere right here for you guys to see exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm so excited to show you guys this look. I'm going to do one eye off camera, and then I'll be back and do the other one on camera and do the face as well. I'll see you then. Okay, so I'm back and I just finished this eye right here, and I'm going to bring you guys closer in order to do the other eye so we can really get all the details, because the eyes really are the emphasis of this look. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Every time I film, I'm just trying to improve for you guys, so I hope you like this new angle. I just went in with my favorite eyebrow pencil, which I'll link down below for you. And then I'm taking a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape to clean up the brow. I used the L'Oreal Stylist Definer Brow Pencil. And I also dragged that all over my eyelid and used it as my primer for the eyeshadow, and then just blended it in. And so I'm using the Morphe and Kathleen Lights palette and setting the concealer with the light matte shade. And then I'm going in with the shimmery shade and putting it all across the brow bone and under the eyebrow, just because the girl in the photo, or video rather, had it all over and a very stark comparison highlight, if that makes sense. Then taking this warm, soft brown, there are two in the palettes. There's a deeper one, which I'll be using next, but I'm just putting this one in my crease. And then I'll be taking that darker brownish red shade and putting it in that outer V and dragging it across the crease as well, but lower on the eyelid, the lower half. Next, I'm adding this really bright yellow shade from Kiko Milano, I believe. The other half of the name is. I know for sure it's a Kiko shadow, but I'm just putting this all across the eyelid, and it's going to have to come in 3/4 of the way. And as you see, when I try to darken the outer corner of the eye, that gets a little bit lost, and I really did have to build this shadow. However, we'll go back in with it and touch up the areas where it faded away a bit. Now taking the lighter of the two purple shades, I'm putting this where that 3/4 meets the outer V, and just using it as a transitional shade for the black we will be adding in a moment. Just blending it out here. And then now going in with that black shade in the palette at the lower right hand corner and putting it in the outer V and blending it in, trying to keep it on the outer edge, not so much dragging it too far in, but blending it as well. So we have to find that little happy medium. And as you see here, I lost some of the yellow, but I will be going back in with not only the yellow, but the purple as well. And definitely make sure to take your time with the black shade. You don't want to go too heavy-handed and then mess up what you've spent so hard working on. So just be careful with that. But here you see I went back in. And then I'll also be taking that lighter transition shade we used earlier and putting it back in just so we don't lose that color. And here I'm going in with this, it was like a Milani eyeliner and eyebrow stick. And I was a little out of frame for this because I was trying to do eyeliner on camera for you guys. But I did do it, but then I ended up out of frame. So you can kind of see it in the lower right hand corner there. But I ended up liking this Milani item, and then I'm going in with the Bobbi Brown. It's actually the Smokey Eye Mascara. In one of my other videos, I called it the Spectacular Mascara for some reason. I have no idea. And then I'm putting on these small Devi Luxury Lashes. They are no longer available, but you just need some really small lashes for this look, if no lashes at all. So here's a completed look, and now we're going to move on to the face. So I'm starting with this Glow Minerals Tinted Primer in shade Light and putting it all over my face. I love to wear this even on days where I'm not wearing any foundation. I just feel it gives a nice fresh glow to the face. And once I apply that, I'm going to be going in with one of my favorite foundations, the MAC Studio Waterweight. And I didn't realize this was one of my favorite foundations until recently, but I realized that anything I put on top or underneath, I always like the way it looks. So here you see me blending that out. And in the next frame, you'll see that I'll have concealer and contour on already, which I lost the clips from it. Like, my camera just stopped recording, which I was like a little annoyed about. But the contour I used, the cream contour, was from the new Milani contour and highlight stick, which I have a video I'll link for you guys that I did a first impression on. I just used the Tarte Shape Tape again under my eyes, and any other place I'd normally highlight for my concealer. And I also set that with the Kat Von D translucent powder. And then here I'm going in with the NARS Laguna bronzer to bronze up my face, and it gave a really nice contour line without having to clean up underneath, so that was really nice as well. Then I'm going in with this hot pink blush, also from NARS, and applying it to my cheekbones. I won't be highlighting for this look, but I explain that later. And then here I'm just setting with the Urban Decay All Nighter. And last but not least, we have the lips. So I'm using this little Chanel pink lip gloss number. Nothing underneath, just the gloss. She had a very minimal lip, and I just thought this gave it the little pop and shine that I needed to complete this look. And here it is. So this is my completed Bad and Boujee makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I did do a couple things differently. I didn't think that the girl in the picture was wearing false lashes, but if she was, they were very small. I did use cat eye type, so they're short in the front and longer on the ends. They're a little bit bigger. I didn't see much highlight on her as well, so I didn't do any, and I just kept it really dewy like hers. And it looks a little matte right now, but once it sets in the skin, it's going to really glow and pop. And I really love the eyes and how they came out. It was something a little bit different for me, and I hope it'll be different for you too, and you enjoy recreating this look. And if you do, tag me in any. And if you do recreate this look, tag me in any of the pictures. And I'll see you guys in the next video, which I'm filming right after this one, because I know I've been posting once a week, and last week was a little bit chaotic for me, but I do have a little bit of a different type of video coming for you guys next. Thanks for watching my videos, and I'm going to link some here that you might like as well. And I do have a Zodiac series. I'm halfway through with it, and so you can see like looks inspired by your signs. They're everyday wear type of looks, and that's all. Bye guys.